Good morning, you are now viewing a jpegtan production. Enjoy the show. Tear flesh from bone, lab rats.
I'm okay. The air is just heavy today.
I don't believe in demo this.
The magic of having no money for video games as a kid and living consistently off demos. This wasn't just a thing for the PlayStation 1, and I did that quite a bit. My mother's computer was so filled with demos. I currently feel ashamed about it since it was her damn work computer, dude. But she loved me so much that she will always let me download bullshit. Back to the present, demos are back. Did they ever left? Not really, but they were less consistent. Thanks to the Steam Next Fest, we managed to get demos back, and I'm very happy about that. But today, I want to talk about a demo that I loved so goddamn much that it was stuck in my head for no week to end. Even I got early access to the demo at the moment, of course. And now I gotta talk about that one demo that you can't play anymore. But I really wish you could. So, live vicariously through me while I talk to you about Cicada.
Okay, I guess we're changing the tires for today.
CICADAMATA is a game developed by Flower Garden, someone I am happy to call a friend now. But at the time, I looked up to them like this really amazing developer working on an extremely stylish game about being fast, precise, and look cool in the process. Now I can say the same, but I also consider Flower a good friend who happens to never play Marathon with me. The demo was available during NextFest, but sadly you cannot play it anymore. So now you'll say, why you didn't talk about this while the demo was on? I actually tried to do that. If I had to compare CICADAMATA to something, it will probably have to be Neon White. I personally don't like doing comparisons like that, but the reason I'm doing that right now is due to the following. I am actually a really big Neon White fan. The arcadey and fast feeling, the grind for medals, the quick thinking of what cars should be used next.
It's great.
CICADAMATA is absolutely unique in my opinion, but they both coincide. And no, I'm not talking about the UI. And that is them. Just like Neon White has you juggling for cards to use, you use them at the right time, all of that while managing your time and collectibles, CICADAMATA has you running for your life, getting objectives in an open space, while every second counts and every enemy is begging to be killed in a creative way just to rack up even more points, get those damn medals, and have a spot on the leaderboard.
Oh my god.
So what the hell is CICADAMATA even? Well, it's a fast-paced first-person shooter, and you have a mission. Collect 4 cores and get the hell out. But to do that, you will encounter yourself with multiple enemies that need to be dispatched in a creative yet awesome way. All of that with the ability to jump 3 times, dash, and shoot people in the face with joyous. Your personal weapon of doomsday that will chop your damn ear off if given the opportunity. And I actually find that extremely cool, by the way.
I will absolutely let Joyous whisper nasty things in my ear.
Despite being heavy on cryptic lore the exact way I like my media, there is something that is making me go back each and every time to this game. And I am even surprised I came back for this reason alone. And that is
the scoring system.
Listen, I am not the type of person that runs scores, but the way the game manages is, it's so fun that you had me saying one more run, please, instead of advancing to the next stage. I have so much goddamn footage of this game, and the demo is essentially just an hour long, if not way less if you know already how to play. Levels are actually very short,
but sweet.
They're meant to be that way, and the game actually gives us access to 3 main levels, and 2 consider preview levels, which these are levels that we will normally encounter later down the road. The first few levels might feel a little bit linear. The ones that actually grew up on me were the ones that were a little bit more open. Granted, I was struggling a little going from linear to open, but designing your own route inside of your head to know how to shorten your times, how to keep your combo going, and optimize each run. Dude, I'm telling you, it gets so addictive. And once you add the scoring system to it, knowing you can definitely do better.
Jesus.
This is everything I have ever wanted, man. I'm serious. My ADHD was an absolute bitch during the recording. I intended only to record the levels, but you can see multiple hours of me try-harding and trying to surpass both my friends Floppy and the developer of the game during the early access, Flower. Now hear me out. Let me talk a little bit more about the game loop and what it means to Cicada.
Your mata.
You have been enlisted as a cicada. Whatever that means. And you get assigned your own mata, which is the equivalent of your inner animal. This binds us to the world that we'll get to know, Cascade. You are found A2, also known as White Rabbit, and your eternal job is now to collect 4 cores inside the stages you will be visiting, then extract with them once you have them all. This is what the game wants you to do. You go in, you get the cores, and you get out. 5-minute adventure. That is, of course, until you get absolutely infatuated with the game and try to beat your own damn score for hours, learning strat on how to min-max points and be fast at the same time. All of that while your neural link proceeds to push ads for gas station rhino pills.
Holy.
And you know what? I will defend the UI. Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I know you're typing something in the car. Shut the fuck up. Because I know it can look like Jingle Keys from an outsider's perspective. And I was actually really iffy about the UI at the beginning as well. But from all of those hours I spent playing, my dude, not even once I noticed what the fuck is going on with the UI. I was extremely laser focused. And that is something that the game even references it as a mechanic. Sound. The more you kill or score points, the more you fill up your zone meter. And what does that mean? It multiplies your score by 2. If you're looking to rack up points or get the highest score in metal for the level,
you need to be zoned.
And yeah, actually the game offers you a variety of metals: bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. And each of them needs a certain threshold of points to be obtained. At first I thought the game only wanted me to be as fast as possible, and that could get me a good score.
But that couldn't be far from the case, actually.
The speed is in everything in CICADAMATA, and nor is killing everything in your path as fast as you can. Well, kinda. Let me explain. If you want a good-ass score in this game, you need to prioritize 2 things: speed and creativity. For example, the game actually rewards you even more if your kills are creative. If you just shoot down an enemy, you will only get the dispatch bonus, which is 500 points. But if you dash into the enemy, you're not only gonna get the dispatch bonus, which is to kill the enemy, but you also get the trash bonus, which gives you 250 extra points. You know what I'm saying? So what happens when we start juggling mechanics? Stomping not only makes you go down faster, but it helps you stomp on enemies, which can cause a lot of damage while also making them go up into the air and dispatch them right there, ultra kill style. So you have a couple of options after this. You either shoot, dash, or keep juggling them into the air until you dispatch them entirely. Now that we add an extra layer of offense, we can min-max our points even further. We can make them bounce for extra points, then we shoot, but if they're not dead, we dash to trash them.
But hold on.
What if we just shoot a tiny little pellet to the side of the enemy, and we do as little damage as we can output at the same time? That's how you grind points. You may say, yeah, that is kind of complicated, and in all honesty, it absolutely is, and you already spent 20 seconds grinding one enemy. That's why you gotta be quick. You juggle creative kills, speed, and core collecting all of that at the same time while being zoned, so you can double your points. This game is crack cocaine. Once you understand the rhythm of the game, it's when things start to get goddamn fun. But sadly, this was just the demo. So what do we do now that we got every single diamond medal in the game? That's easy. You get into a 3-way fight for the first place, with the developer included. You guys have no idea how much fun this was. We were literally beefing, boasting scores, and getting amazing clips as well. This next run is by my friend Floppy, who had the first place in this level while I was working during the week. However, after that, I took the first place off his hands the very next day. And then once again, the developer hopped into the game and told us to basically f off since they made the game, putting us to the second and third place. And that's when I lucked the f in. And I got first again. What the hell, man? Just thinking about all of that is so much fun. I actually haven't had this much fun playing a demo before in my life. And the speedrunners, oh, they're gonna eat this up. Something I didn't quite mention was how much I love the art direction for this game. I thought it was a given. I mean, you read the title of the video. This just drips a style, and I love it. But that is not the only thing. The entirety of the sound design is absolute chef kiss. Just listen to this. Honestly, incredible. I do have bad news if you were rooting for the underdog. Me. I fell off the leaderboard when the demo was out because I got a lot of work. But hey, I really enjoyed my time with it. Mechanically, this game is a marvel, an absolute gem. And that is only talking mechanics, how the game plays. I cannot wait to see more of the potential lore drops here and there once the game fully releases. One thing that I truly love, and I'm really glad I caught it on camera, were the quirky funny Easter eggs, like this one.
Snow coverage optimal. Ideal for making graves.
I get it.
So there you have it. This is actually the most stylish game I played this year. Flower, I will say it, you have an amazing game in your hands, and I cannot wait for everyone to be able to play it once it's out. So now you suffer the same way I have to suffer. Wait until the game releases, because all I have now is neon white. To subside the pain, that's CICADAMATA. Ain't out yet. God fucking dead.